So I'm Paul Glavasich and got properties in Wattleup. Grow silver beet, kale, parsnips all year round, and then seasonally grow garlic and sweet potatoes, and just supply local markets and a few different shops and that. So that's pretty much what we do. Oh, pretty much nothing. Well, yeah, probably wasn't in the best state it could be.
Yeah.
But well, once I got onto benchmarking, sort of we started working out where our costs were going. You know, what crops were working for us. And that sort of thing. So yeah, it's made a big improvement to the way I run my business. And you know, sometimes being a farmer and that, you can sort of, it's just that thing, you want to take shortcuts and you think that it's going to pay off in the end, but when you sit down and crunch the numbers, well, you know, that's what works for you. So
yeah, what are those sort of shortcuts you really?
Well, you know, like just say if you know your pocket's getting a bit tight and you want to cut back on a bit of fertiliser or a bit of water usage, or you know what I mean, try just any sort of shortcuts with the growing of the crops and that. You think you're saving $1, but at the end of the day, if you're not putting that cost into your crops and that, you're not going to get that return, sort of thing. So
yeah.
You think you're saving money, but you're actually losing it because you're not getting good quality crops. I've learnt that if you put the money into the crops and, you know, give them what they need, then you'll get that return through the quality of the vegetables you produce. Well, it's just pretty much just managing all, you know, your costs and all that sort of thing. And I think, like with benchmarking, you get a real picture of what your costs are with your different, you know, how much this crop takes up of your property, how much that one, whatever your sort of thing, and it takes the emotional sort of feel out of, you know, it gives you that business feel, and that's what you really
yeah,
you know,
you really need.
At the end of the day, if you're not making money, you can go backwards pretty quick. So
yeah,
I know with the benchmarking, it takes away all that sort of thing, and you know, you crunch the numbers. There's no use, you know, there's crops in the past that when you look at it, well, that crop hasn't really made me any money, and the other crop that has sort of been keeping that crop, you know, like a survival sort of thing. So
yeah,
if that crop's not making you money, well, you're probably not in the right market for it, or you may as well not do it. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time, you know. And stick with the crops that you know and that are working for you, and you've got a market for it.
Did you not before look at the profitability of each crop? Was it just the whole thing?
It was just like, yeah, you know, if the bank account was sort of staying afloat before you're making money, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
probably you take away 3 crops and are probably still making the, you know what I mean? That one crop might have keeping 3 crops afloat, but
yeah,
once you start tracking that sort of stuff, then you can actually work out the crops that are working for you, you know. Well, I strongly recommend it. I wouldn't hesitate about it. You know, I know that all the being involved now, I know that all the information is confidential. The way it's, you know, it's very, very professional, the way that you go about it and that. So I'd really recommend anyone to get aboard and not even hesitate about it. And you know, that you might think you probably have got a good business, but I think there's always something there's going to be hiding there that you could, you know, fine tune and make yourself more profitable than what you are. So yeah, I really encourage people to get on board.